What's up, everybody? Steven Z Killer here, bringing you more reaction videos every day, so never miss out. But before that, 72% of the viewers watching my videos are not subscribed. This means two things. You're either new to the channel or returning to watch another one of my videos. I hope this video is the one that gets you to hit that subscribe button today. In 2025, our goal was to hit 500,000 subscribers. And we were so close of hitting that goal. This year, I'll be pushing my channel further beyond and going past its limits by going for 650,000 subscribers. I'm gonna keep pushing my power forward till I can hit 1 million subscribers. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Z Killer Army. What's up, everybody? Steven Z Killer here, bringing another reaction, and today we're checking out some more of the amazing digital circus. Now, I messed up. I'm not gonna lie. Some of you may realize or remember me doing a reaction when they did the commercial or the trailer for the upcoming episode 8 of the amazing digital circus, which means at the time frame, I'm late on something I had talked about in that video, to the point where I decided to do this instead because I didn't realize until yesterday, which was Monday. I may have promised you guys that I would sit down and do a stream where we would rewatch all 7 episodes together, and then later I'd probably just post as a video. But because of family stuff that kept happening, busyness, personal life stuff, and even like we had some renovations to do in the house that involved the bathroom that's literally next to my room. We had a whole bunch of things like installing a new bathroom, a toilet, and a bunch of other stuff. And that was the week before. And then this last weekend passed with a bunch of stuff that came up family-wise that I wasn't prepared for. And by the time I realized, oh, crap, I was supposed to do that this weekend, it was already Monday night, as in yesterday for me. So I already decided this morning I'm going to drop my regular video. By the way, go check out that video if you guys want. But we're going to rewatch all of the Amazing Digital Circus, but in segments. We're watching today the first 3 episodes, which actually has my favorite episode. I think episode 3 I would still consider my favorite episode. So we're going to watch these 3 today. We're going to watch episode 4 and 5 tomorrow. And then we're going to watch, of course, episode 6 and 7 Thursday, the day before episode 8's release. So hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for all episodes. And of course, if you want to go check out my original reactions, because every episode since the pilot, I've watched day 1 release and uploaded my release of my reaction relatively an hour, maybe 2 hours after the episode goes live. And usually I've been doing that pretty well. So if you guys want to go check out all the reactions that are available on the channel, by all means. But if you guys want to watch this with me, and maybe I'll spot things I never noticed. And it's kind of nice to go back in time and watch how it started and watch all the way to where we are now. So, anyways, let's get into this. The links for everything will be down below, of course. The playlist we're watching, subscribe to Glitch, all that good stuff. But let us begin, because we got 3 videos, and each video is over 20 minutes. So this is going to be an hour plus reaction. Let's get on with it. And it's kind of nice to just come back. Alright, hurry up.
Welcome to the amazing digital...
And I will do a thing where I watch all episodes in a stream together with you guys before episode 9 comes out. I will do that. And that will be a stream watching all 8 episodes again with you guys live. I need to do it. I need to.
Digital Circus! My name is Kane. I'm your ringmaster, and I'm here to show you the most jaw-dropping, heart-stopping, mind-bending paraphernalia you've ever laid your eyes upon. Isn't that right, Bubble?
That's right, Kane.
Man.
What you've got cooking up for today.
Well, let's not waste any
Going
time.
back to the
Let's
pilot.
get right into the show.
Bingo and Super and Cleaner too. Dragon, the Jack's and the Cosmo Blue. Day after day after day after day after day we fly. Past the moon and the sun and
It's still crazy how big this became. Wait, where is the pilot right now? The pilot, 400 million views? Holy fuck. God damn. The lighting is so different from what I remember of the most recent episodes.
Kane, is this one of your NPCs?
It's
or is this a new
improved.
sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
I'm not doing that again.
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
How do I take this headset off?
Just keep grabbing at it. That works for all of us.
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm here. Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I?
Let's just try to calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, new stuff. We've all been through this. You just need to get your head
What
to...
the is going on? What?
No, my dear. We can't have any of that foul language around here. The amazing digital circus is a place to be enjoyed by...
You know, I just realized also, we still not have, like, done much when it comes to the story-wise that involves the void.
all ages. You, my friend, stumbled into an incredible world of wonders where anything can happen. Except for swearing.
Oh my god. Well, how do I, leave?
Well, don't freak out
Well,
about it or
about
anything,
that.
but, we don't exactly...
You can't.
What?
Shut up, Jax. But yeah, he's right. Welcome to your new home. And your new body.
A new home? What do you mean?
Guys, don't be mean.
We've been stuck here for years. Old Kinger over there's supposedly been here the longest.
Oh, did someone say something about an insect collection?
That's why he's crazy.
Oh, okay, now I get it. This is a dream, and I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid.
They broke my comedy mask.
So, Kane, we having a new adventure today for the newbie or what?
I'd like to give our brand new member a tour of the circus grounds first. Off we go! Here we have the tent. This is where your living quarters are, as well as all sorts of other activities. These activities may include ball pits, mini golf, and more. And here we have the grounds. Drown yourself in the digital lake or engage in ridery at the digital carnival. Night, day, it's all okay. The choice is yours, a cosmic buffet.
Is that all there is?
Of course not. This is the void. We don't venture out into the void. Not even I know what's out there.
That's
We stay right here, where I can keep my
I wonder if that's in his programming.
hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you.
You think with the character that Kane is, he would explore the void.
Love you.
Let's get out of here before the moon gets frisky.
Wait, what's that?
Whoa! Clean up on aisle U!
I'm on it, boss. Ow.
Why are you like this?
This is disturbing.
Wait, was that an exit door I saw out there? Is that a way to leave?
What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I assure you, there is no magical exit door. You're probably just experiencing digital hallucinations from your mind's transition to the digital plane.
I swear I saw it.
Digital hallucinations! How about we talk about something else? Like your name.
My name? My name is, oh God! Why can't I remember my name?
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one.
What's
I'm
my...
also looking out for anything
Don't you worry your little
that I'd
head.
never noticed
Your
my
new
initial
name can
watch.
be anything. Hereby acknowledging that your chosen name and/or names may not breach the Digital Circus user license agreement, stating that your name may not include objectionable content. Objectionable content includes but is not limited to sexually explicit materials, obscene, defamatory, libelous, slanderous, violent, and/or unlawful content or profanity. What are you thinking?
I don't care, just pick anything.
Let's see. What do you think of?
I don't...
You're right, terrible. Let's try that again. What do you think of Pomni?
Sure. I think I just...
Gadzooks, you're right, Jax. We should have a brand new adventure for our new member, Pomni.
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
You! Do you like adventure? Activity? Wonder? Danger? Horror? Pain? Suffering? Agony? Death? Disease? Death? Angel food cake? Ow! You parasite!
I don't...
Oh, I didn't remember somebody like pointing this out, that he kind of specified a theme of each episode in this moment.
Do you like adventure? Activity? Wonder? Danger? Horror? Pain? Suffering? Agony? Death? Disease? Death?
Like, if you listen to the words, some of those words represent some of the attributes of every episode we've had.
Angel food cake? Ow!
Except for that last one. I don't know about that one.
You parasite!
I don't really...
Since you're new around here, we're gonna make it a simple in-house adventure to warm you up to how things work around here.
What? No, God. I don't want an in-house adventure.
Don't worry, Zooble. I'll make it something unobtrusive that you can still choose to not get involved with. Today's adventure is... Gather the Gloinks! That's right! The entire circus tent will be infested with Gloinks! And you gotta catch them all!
But what are they?
I'm glad you asked, Bubble. They're
And
small...
what do they do?
They...
How do they...
Gloinks are small, mischievous critters that steal anything and everything they run into. Why do these humanoid hash browns do this? How do you stop them? That's for you to find out. Now, good luck, and have fun, my little superstars!
What did any of that mean?
Oh, that's just one of Kane's little adventures. They're just something fun to do to, you know, prevent us from going insane.
Speak for yourself. If anyone needs me, then f off.
Oh no, they killed Zooble. Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat?
Oh, wait! We should go check on Kaufmo. I'm pretty sure he'd like to meet Pomni.
My impenetrable fortress!
You want to come with us to check on Kaufmo?
No, not really. I think Kaufmo's gone insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kinda like you, Pomni. You might be going insane too.
But wait, wouldn't that more likely mean the exit does exist?
Could also mean you just have a jump start and losing your mind.
Well, I think I'd like to ask him about it, if this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream.
She still thinks this is a dream.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm fine with doing whatever, as long as I get to see funny things happen to
Fourth
people.
wall breaking.
Okay, I've already had enough of these things. You, me, and Pomni will go check on Kaufmo, which leaves Crybaby and Hoo-Ha together to go handle the Zooble situation.
Do you think pairing them up together is a good idea?
Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together. Come on, ladies, let's go harass
Even
the
though he's
clown.
the MVP, I don't know about that one. Unless King's in the dark, he's not that stable.
My comedy mask is broken again.
Ah! Oh! Gangle, you startled me.
So, this is where we all live. Or, well, where we all sleep at
I
night.
am looking forward to
Even though we
watching
don't really
episode 3
need to
again.
sleep, it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break from everything and have a bit of a routine, you know? I'm sure there will be one for... Oh, look. You already got one.
I still don't understand. About the adventures, why even go on them at all? Why not try to find a...
Oh, not to mention in episode 8, it's like trailer, where we might see either a flashback of characters or something involving King's wife.
way to leave?
Well, we usually do when we first arrive, but after a while you start to realize that you really can't leave, and constantly chasing an unattainable goal will start driving you a bit crazy. And eventually you get to asking what the point of anything is, and you completely lose sight of who you are and why you're even alive, and when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen. But that's not something we need to deal with today. Above anything else, the adventures give us something to do that keeps our minds healthy and stimulated.
Thank goodness this is all a dream, right, Pomni?
I'm not sure about that one, Chief.
Why are we here again? What are we doing?
We're getting one of our friends. Huh. Maybe he's not in his room? I hope he's all right.
Don't worry, Dollface. I've got a key to his room.
Wait, why? You shouldn't have keys to anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere, and you've all been fine. By the way, I may have left something in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You're not afraid of centipedes, are you?
Jax! That's literally my only fear. Why would you do this?
What? It could be a completely unrelated question. You'll never know until it's too late. I've been looking for this. Thanks for keeping an eye on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head out. See ya.
Oh! Cosmo's been
Fuck this shit,
obstructed.
I'm out.
That's okay.
What is that?
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier when you reach your breaking point. Okay, wait. Maybe there's still time to fix him before we get Kane.
Also, I will say, I expected us to have another abstraction by now in the series. Like, we're nearing episode 8. I thought before the end, the literally last 2 episodes, we've had at least one more, maybe 2 more abstractions after watching the pilot.
Whoa, Cosmo! Listen, I know we didn't always get along, like when you called me out for fake laughing at your jokes. I swear I really did think they were funny. I was just having a bit of a bad day. Hey, Pommy. Thank you. Help me out here. I understand you don't want to, though.
I'm sorry!
Damn! It's still impressive how much they've gotten done animation-wise in such a short amount of time from the pilot's release to today. And how much they've improved on every episode afterwards.
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
Like the lighting, the shading, the way the characters look nowadays.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the recap. Boy, we're not very good at this, are we?
Sup, fellas?
Jax! We found the Zooble hole.
Cool.
How is Kaufmo doing? I hope he's not still mad at me for not laughing at his jokes.
Oh, he's doing great. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before.
Well, it's good to know he hasn't completely lost his mind.
He actually asked me to
Well.
give you this.
Whoa!
That'd actually be pretty painful if that bowling ball wise, being chucked one to your chest.
An insect collection?
I think it's a nest. Hello?
God damn it, King.
Ragatha? That was your name, right?
Over here.
Hey, look. I didn't mean to leave you behind like that. Just look at my hand. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay. What you need to do right now is find Kane. He'll be able to fix me up and take care of Kaufmo.
Okay, but where can I find him?
I don't really know. Just look around and call for him, I suppose.
Okay, I'll get him.
Genuinely, it
You
is
just
weird that
stay
he
right
doesn't
there.
see any of
Not
this
that
with
you
all his
need
all-seeing
to.
eyes.
Just hang in there. I'll be right back. I promise.
Cool. Oh, so Pomni, I'm sorry your first day here had to be so terrible.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go get Kane now. Hello? Kane? We have a bit of an issue here!
Like, also with, if you think about all the other episodes that we have, it's never been hard. It's only this episode where it's hard to get Kane's attention.
Kane?
Most likely just for plot reasons, but
What form of non-Gloinkinian mass dares presume presence in the nest of the Gloink Queen?
Oh, is that who you are? You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
damn.
How despicable! A rabbitoid that runs its mouth in the presence of my royal figure!
Well, as a royal myself, I would like to kindly ask if... Oh, look, there's Zubul. Hi, Zubul.
Help me, you idiots! Kinda rude, Zubul. Now I don't want to help you.
No, I always lose.
Yes! Gotcha!
Why couldn't they just both help? Why did they have to fight for it?
Hey! King are you, mother... They'll be fine.
Gotta hide.
Monkeys in a barrel.
God, where's Kane?
You foolish assortment of colorful characters! Do you not realize that everything must be Gloinks? I am Gloinks. You will be Gloinks. God will be Gloinks.
This is dumb and weird.
Yeah.
And yet, you're still watching it.
I'm not here for the adventure or anything. I'm just here to hide from the...
Oh, thank God you're okay. You didn't experience a game show in there, did you?
What are you talking about?
What's happening?
It's just Kaufmo. Don't worry about it.
Kaufmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine.
You're right! How are we gonna get out of here?
Guys, over there.
Convenient.
Ladies first. No, wait, why would I say that?
Wait, Pomni's not even here? Wasn't this whole thing for her?
Be quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
What a dick. I also wonder, I guess maybe that's to be part of like what King did in a future episode with him making that butterfly. I guess her going crazy manipulated and altered the surroundings and why maybe the light flickered. But beforehand, that was just like, before having that knowledge, that is still such a weird thing that it would do that when she's going kind of insane.
Oh, Bubble, you always know how to make me say this exact sentence. Gasp! An alert on my wacky watch at this hour? Oh no! Someone's venturing out into the void! They'll get totally spoiled!
Still gotta wonder what the hell he meant by that.
There you go! Now what the heck happened around here? Oh yeah, my doing.
Kane! Kaufmo went through a sort of kaufmosis and abstracted!
Kaufmo abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me?
He knew. With him acting like that, he knew, and it was part of the adventure.
And into the cellar.
It's actually, now realistically thinking about it, it's really fucked up.
There you go.
Man, I can't believe Kaufmo just gave up like that. I mean, no offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next.
Thank you.
Guess it just goes to show you can't rely on Kinger for anything.
I am in so much pain.
I do have to apologize for lying about the exit. I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but, you know, I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it. And you know how I never like letting people see my unfinished work, especially if it leads you out into the void. Anyway, looks like you defeated the Gloit Queen, so I guess the adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
You know, I am pretty hungry.
You didn't even do anything.
So what? I can still be hungry.
Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating without any of the nutritional benefits.
Sheesh, lay off it. Since when are you an expert on the digital world?
Expert.
Wow. Okay, they have been hinting since the get-go. All right.
What?
It's been a while since I've watched the pilot, but it never gets old. Alright, we're getting right into the second episode. I will say, though, I do have to walk away in a minute or two because I realize the time. But I'm going to leave the video playing while I quickly do something. It'll take me like 2 minutes, if that.
Pommy?
Pommy.
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 I actually think that out of all the episodes, this is the one, like, how many views does this one have? Still almost 180 million. Holy shit.
Hello? Ah! No! Kate! Somebody help me! Please!
This part, though, is... yeah.
Looks like our new friend's already abstracted.
Well, I guess we're not all cut out for it.
I don't even remember her name, honestly.
Dark.
Hey, Pomni, how'd you sleep? Are you still sleeping? I'll let you get back
I'm going to keep
it
my
if
headset
you
on, but
are.
I'm going to go grab that one thing.
There she is. Hope you're
Involves
doing
my
all right.
cats
I
in
know
my in
yesterday
the other
was a
room.
Bit of a doozy.
I'll be back in less than a minute or two.
Oh, and don't worry about the whole abandoning me for the exit thing. It's perfectly understandable what you were going through at the time, and there's no hard feelings. You're all good. Well, let's forget about all that. Kane's got a new adventure today, and judging by what he's been teasing, it seems like it's gonna be a fun one.
Today's adventure is Candy Carrier Chaos! That's right. The Candy Canyon Kingdom's been robbed of their most valuable resource, maple syrup! It's up to you to bring the rotten bandits who stole it to sweet, buttery justice.
An entire kingdom of candy sounds sticky.
Very sticky indeed.
Sounds.
Bubble, you can't say that.
Nope.
So wait! I'm testing out a new AI in this one. It should be 57 times more immersive.
Ooh, a new AI. You don't want to mess with the new AI, Zuby?
Yeah, no.
Well, sounds fun. What do you think, Pomni?
So, our entire existence here is just LARPing.
Well,
Why are you all just standing there? The Candy Canyon Kingdom needs you now.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit.
Like, this part wasn't that important to honestly see, because I've seen this before. I knew what this was leading into, and I kept my headset on so I could hear.
It's amazing.
I needed to check on my cats. It's a hot day, and they sleep in a certain room, and I want to make sure the AC was turned on. And I got myself some water.
You must be the brave knight sent to us by God to help us with our recent catastrophe.
That's us, ma'am. Your kingdom's awesome, by the way. Love the vibe.
I like you already.
Look, Pomni, we're already friends with the princess.
I'm not a child. You don't have to hype me up. I assume you've been informed.
Pomni's already fucking
The
done.
bandits that robbed us use a
She's like, fuck off. I'm already done with this bullshit.
With them is to give you a war
We'll go back to bed.
Violence.
Also, if you've made it to this point of the video, let me know down below. Out of the 7 episodes wise right now, episode 8 not included, because that's a few days away as recording this. But what is your ranking of the 7 episodes? From best to your least favorite, but it's not a bad episode, of course.
Gangle, you drive.
Farewell, good knights. I have every faith in you.
Gummy Goo! Everyone's favorite in this episode.
Get all this back to the village. I'm sure she will. This much serious.
Honestly, Gummy Goo, I think, is the highlight for most people of this episode as a character.
She's a fighter, though. She taught me everything I know. Oi! Don't get too comfy, lads. Looks like they've sent someone after us.
I don't remember the other two had gotten
All right,
names.
Gangle. When we catch up to them, I'll jump over, crawl inside, and shoot them repeatedly until they're unrecognizable.
I feel like that violates some kind of convention.
You're violating my ears with your clapback. Get driving, driver.
So, Pomni, I'm sure there's some way you could help out here. Maybe when we catch up to them, we could...
Gotta be assertive. Like this.
Hey! Jax!
Ah, that's perfect. Just hold that pose. I gotta get something.
Jax, you.
You know, I swear there was some kind of bazooka back here, but I'm having such trouble finding it.
Pomni, take this!
Here it is. All right, Pomni, you just stay like that.
Why is it a
I'll
boot
cross over.
bazooka?
Nice going, Pomni. Now I have no bridge.
Aha! Gotcha! The arms aren't long enough.
Also, people said that this is him doing those like poses with that sound effect. It's like a reference to a game or something.
Uh-oh. Let's see how that rig does on those rocks around there. The arms aren't short enough to shift the gear.
Ooh, now we're cooking. Hey, Ribbons, up and at 'em.
I don't think we...
Aren't you supposed to be submissive and agreeable? Move it!
Oh, these fellas just don't know when to quit, do they? Hey, quit mucking about and get back up here! Oh yeah, right.
Everyone all right?
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear you over the knives.
Hey, Gangle, you should ram into him.
What? You should not ram them. Pomni's still on board.
Do it, it'll be epic.
Why are there so many knives back here?
Do it, or I'll tell Ragatha about
That is actually a true question.
figurine thing.
These guys are whack jobs. Let's give him some of this.
Oh, no more ramming? Guess I have to tell Ragatha about the thing now.
Oh, you're still up here.
Guys!
Pomni, take this!
Hey, Kinger, is that rope attached to anything?
I don't know. Let me check.
Like, they can't die, but they do still feel some essence of pain.
I blame you for this.
Ow.
What? What? Anyone?
And a darker idea, though, is what if Pomni didn't fall down here with him? He'd be all by himself, still stuck to this day. Not understanding. And just alone. That would be a way darker situation.
Where are we? What's all this?
I don't know. We're somewhere under the map, I think.
Map? Why aren't you or any of your crew up here?
I'm not sure. Because we're not, NPCs?
NPCs? What are you on about? What are you people? What am I? Where's Mum?
You have a mom?
Shouldn't she be here with everyone else? I can't even remember her face. Did she ever have a face? Was anything ever real?
Okay, wait, don't think about that. I think there must be a way to launch ourselves back up, right?
I want you to tell me exactly what I am.
I still feel like in the future I would love them to add some more context to moments. Like, even if it's not full episodes, like YouTube shorts that add, or just shorts in general that add to the story in between episodes, in between scenes
Poor Pomni. How
in the
about poor
future.
us? We're one tanker away from being Augustus Gloop.
What's that? Do my eyes deceive me? A delicious gift from within the kingdom gates? Don't mind if I do.
Whoa, buddy! We're not food, we're not candy, we're none of that! You don't want to eat us!
Oh, you're not candy? How am I expected to eat something that's not made of candy? I'm sorry.
Pomni always seems to miss the big loopy monsters.
Who are you?
I am the Fudge. I used to live within the kingdom walls, but I was banished by that rotten princess after I ate too many of the delicious townfolk. Oh, they were so delicious. Sometimes I can hear them calling to me.
Oh, God. That just sounds like murder.
Is it really murder if it's delicious? Answer me that.
You make a great point.
No, bad point!
Why don't you leave this to me before I start thinking your hair looks like licorice?
Jax!
Oh, wow, it kinda does.
Stop!
Well, Mr. Fudge, you seem like an upstanding guy with real noble goals.
Oh, I'm not. If you knew what I did in my free time, oh, you'd be sickened.
As I was saying, I happen to know a way into the kingdom walls. If you'd be willing to help us out in return.
Hey, when did you...
Shut up, Licorice Hair.
Here, hide it with this.
Oh, you must be some kind of master of unlocking things. Come to free me from my outdoor prison.
That's me. All we need you to do is help us bring some dirty bandits to justice.
I saw the Reaper wink at me.
Wait, what just happened?
A lot of bullshit. That's what happened.
You want to try helping out at all? Or are you still...
Let him process. It's a lot to take in, to be honest.
You okay?
No.
You want to talk about it?
What is there to talk about?
I don't just want to leave you here.
Why not? I don't matter in the slightest. I'm nothing. My life, my memories, my friends. It's all fake.
It
This
is real and
might
sad.
seem weird, but I think I know the feeling. Well, maybe not the exact feeling, but feeling like you're nothing is kind of normal. I mean, people even feel like that in the world I came from. But you still care about your buddies up there, don't you? I'm sure they still care about you.
What does it matter? What do we have when you people leave? We're just obstacles. Created to be defeated and forgotten.
Reset, repurposed, reutilized. New memories, new personalities, tweaked a little bit.
The circus.
It is really kind of fucked up
place
for him
I'm
to
from?
figure that all out.
Well, I'm originally from somewhere else. But if it has to be my home, maybe it can be yours too. The people there are interesting, at the very least. Maybe you could be somebody real there.
Why are you trying to cheer me up? How does this benefit you at all?
I guess I just don't want you to feel like you're nothing. I don't want anybody to feel like that.
But I'm not even a real person. Would I even belong?
I'm sure you wouldn't belong any less than me. And I could use a friend.
A friend? You're a strange little character. Suppose I could give it a try. All I ask is that we don't tell the lads about this. They're a couple of bright-eyed yobbos. I don't want to drag them down with me.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's your name, by the way?
Gummy Goo.
Wow, that's just about as dumb as my name.
What do you have in mind in terms of getting us out of here?
I don't know. Maybe some kind of glitch with the truck's collisions. I'm not really sure how we could. Alright, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall here. If this doesn't work, we can try something else.
You're the expert here.
I'm really not. But let's see how it goes. I just realized this might be a little violent.
Gotta say, this is a lot more anticlimactic than I was hoping it'd be.
What were you hoping for?
You know, like one big final battle, bloodshed, death, chaos, whatever.
Are you sure they disappeared? It wasn't that they fell off or something?
I can't say for sure, but yes, definitely.
It's not like the boss to vanish with a clown. Very unusual.
Well, that's concerning.
Well, if worst comes to worst, we could always ask Kane to find her.
I'm more worried she's having another horrible experience. She still seems...
I like how they also nod again before we figure things out about King, that once again he's in the dark and he's speaking clearly and has a good understanding of the situation because of the bucket on his head.
really upset about what happened yesterday. I don't think she really likes me that much.
It's a lot for anybody to go through. Don't take it too personally. I remember how long it took for you to adjust.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you remember that.
Remember what?
Of course. Although they should have waited until he picked up the helmet before saying remember what.
Do you guys have a second truck that flies?
Yeah. Wait, no, we don't. No, not at all.
Headshot?
Couldn't keep it in, could we?
What's all this stuff?
Pomni! Are you okay? Well, what happened?
Yeah, I'm fine. I made a new friend.
Boss, where have you been? We got fudged.
You don't want to know. Good to see you, lads.
Why are there two bad guy trucks?
This one's full of syrup too.
Oh, yeah. Suppose it is. Well, you don't suppose my mates here could take this one back to the village, could they?
I guess. Since there's two of them, there'd be no real harm.
I'm so unbelievably disappointed right now.
Well, maybe there.
All he wants is blood, death, and destruction. Is that too much to ask?
Uh-oh, yeah. This is Gummy Goo. He's gonna come back to the circus with us.
Oh, is that allowed?
His reality was kind of completely shattered. I feel like it was the least I could offer him, opposed to just leaving him behind.
Hey, that's good of you, Pomni.
Let's take this dumb truck to the dumb kingdom, I guess.
Thanks to you brave knights, our kingdom will once again thrive. I'm sure it was no easy task.
You have no idea.
Farewell, brave knights. Have fun executing that bandit fella.
Yes, that is what we're doing.
Oh, hey, maybe I didn't leave the gate unlocked for nothing after all.
What? I thought he was dead. You still did that?
Okay, wait. You did what now?
Well, love to help you again sometime. Bye!
Welcome back, my little hard-shelled hamburgers.
I know it'd be fucked up, but that's another one right there. I wanted to see the carnage that happened before Kane stopped it and probably wiped everybody's memory and stuff.
So this is the circus, huh? I gotta get used to this.
Oh, looks like one of these guys made it through.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I know you guys love your NPCs, but if I start losing track of who's a human and who's an NPC, who knows what could happen? Well, I'm gonna go drink water. It's been a while since I've done that.
Sheesh, I thought he'd never leave.
I'm really sorry about that, Pomni. At least you tried. You know, he might be back in a future adventure. I know Kane sometimes likes to reuse NPCs.
We do know what episode that will be, episode 4.
Got everything ready.
Hey, you at least want to join us for Kaufmo's funeral? We like to have a little funeral service to remember the people who abstract. This one just got pushed around a bit with your arrival and everything.
It's the least we can do to honor their memory.
Oh man, I always think I'm prepared for these things, but then you set up the picture and, well, I'm already breaking.
That's also another thing. For the short videos and stuff like that. Backstory before Pomni arrived and stuff like that. I would love more of that in the future. I know we won't get a continuation of this series after episode 9, especially with everything that happened with the fan base and the writer recently and stuff. But I definitely feel like there's still more we could go and explore with the Amazing Little Circus. But that's up to the creator themselves. Alright, last episode for today. Remember, tomorrow I'll be tackling episode 4 and 5 in a reaction. So, probably around the same time I upload this one today.
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it.
Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
All right, here I go.
Alright, we've entered the blue zone.
Hey, there's something new.
Okay, we're getting red,
Oh, orange.
yellow.
Green.
Whoa, look! Now she's turning blue!
She was
I'm looking up the top because there is a spot in the flashback
already
that
blue.
you might see that.
Huh. Guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance,
There he is. There's that son of a bitch right there. I knew there was going to be a scene. I knew it was around this time frame that he pops in the background. And I never knew about this until much later.
Kinger starts glowing.
Yep,
Ragatha's
there
hair
goes.
noodles
He
stick
just
up, Gangel's
vanished
mask
away.
starts spinning, and Zubul turns straight.
My limbs straighten up and fuck off.
What about you?
He refuses to show us because he's a coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Will you stop doing that?
Why is everybody just standing around when there's adventure to be had? Today's adventure is the mystery of Mildenhall Manor. That's right. This big
Still my
spooky
I think I
adventure
will
has been
say
rumored to be
it's either
filled
still
to
this
the
episode or
brim
episode 6 that's my
paranormal
number 1.
activity. It's up to you to solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can. And for the first time ever, you can.
I forgot he did
I made
that.
this adventure really cool and mature, just for them.
Fuck this shit, I'm out, basically.
What?
The NPCs aren't gonna become self-aware in this one, right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am. Anyway, everybody into the fractal noise. It's adventuring time.
Here we go.
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Come on, that wasn't even scary. What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey, be nice to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
Luigi's Mansion
Her
reference.
and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that?
Also, I think I made the same comment when I first saw this episode, but this motherfucker is like in the perfect shape of Pokemon Red and Blue the fucking ghost that you couldn't catch in like early days of Pokemon, it's like almost the same shape. It makes me think of that so much.
And I'll be your guide today.
Why won't they go back in?
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting, though. That didn't happen for me.
Before you continue on your adventure, you have to choose which door you're gonna go through. The door on the left is the normal door.
Rated wow for all ages.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated ah for mature Zoobles only.
It's up to you to decide.
Why, Jax!
What? I thought we were supposed to capture all the ghosts.
Which door should we choose?
Not sure. Let's try this out.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
That just feels like that would be bad pain.
Zooble, come on out. I just want to talk to you. Oh, I know.
What could you have done that the whole time?
Zooble, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Because they suck!
Bubbles' feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings. How about your feelings? So, what's on your mind, Zooble?
I would rather not.
That's hilarious! Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes. So what can I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zooble, look at this cool bee I drew.
Where are we?
Ooh.
Oh, that's... no.
I wonder what this thing is.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember, although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession. The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal. Something unholy, something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling, this inescapable dread. I was wrong.
You know, I'm starting to think...
How about we try to find a way back up to the others? Okay, cool, that's great. I love these adventures.
We could always ride this thingy up.
It's locked. It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
Tuesday, December 4th. Although I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like only a minute. When I looked back, the body was gone. The creature was not dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Wow, this is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
Yeah, true.
And this is some rather inconvenient darkness.
What was that? Was that you?
No. Oh, wait. You mean me grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me. Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
I really don't think that Will you stop touching my eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
Here it comes.
I think we should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me. What was that?
What's what?
That.
It's probably just magnets. Or a boat.
A boat?
Whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree. You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes.
True.
Wait,
There's a fly in here.
don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I got him. I can't see my hands.
Still a crazy design for this creature.
I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out.
The fly! Run! Come on!
Tommy! I think this might be the creature from the tapes! Huh? You look beautiful, honey.
Got it!
Huh? Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff, cause this boat is going up! Huh? That's not up. That's not up at all! Why are we going up? Up!
I do not use my adventures to torture my guests! Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental, like any good war criminal!
We weren't even talking about that. I really
What?
couldn't give less of a crap.
Why does he consider himself a war criminal?
What's your problem, Zubul? I'm trying my best to remember, but both you and my brain won't tell me!
It's me, remember? I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zubul parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
Forget it.
Forget it?
Just forget it.
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha! Good one, Zubul.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to fight with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Oh, Zubul, Zubul, Zubul. Making adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at. And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that... that'd be...
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
Kane.
Oh god, where are we now?
I'm not sure. A cellar of some kind.
I remember when this episode first dropped, a lot of people thought that the guy that is on these tapes kind of represented King in a way.
Have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed. Jumping at every shadow, every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now I wait down in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
Subtle jokes like that is so good.
Looks like we've got 2 shots. Let's make them count.
Yeah.
Stay behind me.
I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this.
Damn. Damn.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Some pretty good aim.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
And anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides. I apologize, dear listener, but I need a living host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
Now wait, how did he record this if he was in hell?
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Let go of me! I hate this stupid adventure!
It's definitely one of the most interesting adventures, I would say.
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, you know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
And then accidentally blasting your brains out.
If your friends see him, I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
I'll be sure to ask them next time I see him. Thanks again for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Definitely.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones! You've taken the pacifist
The weird-ass
route. You should be
nicknames.
proud of what good people you are. Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can grant you permission to leave.
I wonder how long that'll be.
Not really typical of what you'd think hell would be.
We are literally in hell right now.
Hold up. For some reason, it got really, like, choppy. Where's the quality? It says it's...
Hell! Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in
Oh, there it
literal
goes.
hell right
It's
now?
back to normal.
Try to stay calm. I'm sure Kane included a way to escape. Hold on. Let me try something. Hey, there's actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies? Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni!
Also, all the memes of Pomni possessed prototype kind of memes have been going on ever since Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 came out.
all right there?
No.
I'm guessing the souls are attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man. 7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why? Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Don't say that. You're not in... Well, I guess we are technically in... Forget about that. How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us? It was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it? I'm really
a little bit, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, not a little bit, pretty much, yeah.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
I have, haven't I? I'm normally not too good with memories. But being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time. Right after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together. And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife? Like, here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them. It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over. I know how I can feel in this circus. Sometimes it all just feels pointless.
Yeah.
But it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot. Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone. In this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
I'm glad you're here with me.
You know, I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
I'm not very good at holding my breath.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
If we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy. You're not gonna remember any of this, are you?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this. Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together.
MVP King!
You ready?
Oh, Pomni, Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave. At least I think she was. Were you?
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha.
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know, we care about you.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
Shit, yeah, they did forget that.
I'm starting to wonder if the Wild West was even a real direction at all. Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session.
Okay.
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
These random nicknames.
So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
Definitely rewatching these episodes has been very enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the first 3 episodes with me. Tomorrow I'll be posting my reaction on the rewatch of episode 4 and 5, and then we'll be diving into 6 and 7. And then last but not least, of course, this Friday, we'll be watching 8 for the very first time. So stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time, hit that subscribe button. Check out the video before this one. Or check out a video earlier this week, last month. Plenty of awesome stuff for you guys to enjoy and watch. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, later.
In the pixelated world where the gamers unite, there's a name that shines bright, bringing joy to the night. Steven's killer, he's the king of the screen. With his epic playthroughs, he ranks as a meme. Laughing out loud as we watch him explore. From horror to laughter, we can't help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on another one.